What's going on YouTube? Taylor back here with another fun video for you.
This is the hour, the darkest place, Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world going bad.
What's going on YouTube? I'm back, coming at you with a brand new video. Let's dig in. Let's see. I've been away for longer than I'd like to admit, and without divulging too much information about myself, because this is the internet after all, I'll let you guys know that I have been very busy with work. I recently was transitioned to a different shift, and work has been crazy busy. I've had lots of overtime, which is great because it means more money for more cards, which means of course more content for the channel. Additionally, I'll be honest, I have had less than viable inspiration to make videos. Yes, I do have other decks that I could talk about, but those decks aren't exactly prime content, if you know what I mean. Like that last Venom deck,
snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
it was okay, but nothing, you know, to really shake home about. So with that in mind, that is sort of where I've been in the last little bit. So to sort of try and make things up to you guys, I picked up a Dark Neostorm box. And I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what's in here. I think there might be 1 or 2 danger support cards. So that being said, let's crack it open and see what kind of surprises we can find. First off, let's take a look at the packaging. So we've got a sweet looking robot dude on the cover there. Very impressive.
Most impressive.
I like the look of him. I wonder what type of monster he would be. You know, he looks like he'd be a fairly decent boss monster, possibly a Link. Kind of disappointing if he's a Link, honestly. I wouldn't really care too much for a powerful Link monster like that just, I'm never gonna use it. Let's be honest here, folks. I do apologize for the loud noises for those users that are watching on headphones and earbuds.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi.
I'll see if we can try and find a solution for that in the future. Okay, so here we have, is it 24 card packs? Yeah, 24 packs, 9 cards per pack. I'm going to divide them up into probably 4 piles of 5. And we will crack them open and dig into what we can find. So wish me luck, folks. Hope we can get some decent pulls here today. Let's get started.
And here we go.
Alright, pack number 1. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Another Dino Wrestler, hey? I guess we're gonna continue that series, that's cool. Googie the Blade Ogre.
I am an ogre!
Alright. Dillingerous Dragon. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can target 1 attack position monster your opponent controls that does not declare an attack this turn, destroy it. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. If a rocket monster or monster is a special summon to your field while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Dillingerous Dragon once per turn.
John Dillinger, Rob Banks.
That's not bad. Ooh, there we go, first rare. Dirge of the Lost Dragon. Activate this card by declaring 1 card name. Each time the declared card or its effect is activated, have its owner's life points immediately after it resolves. During the end phase, if this card halved a player's LP this turn, send this card to the graveyard. While your opponent controls a monster, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Damn, that's actually pretty good. That's a really cool card. Super Quantum White Layer. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of this guy, just judging by his rarity. Loud Cloud the Storm Serpent. Let's take a look at you. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 fire and 1 wind monster from your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Loud Cloud the Storm Serpent once per turn. You can banish 1 fire monster from your graveyard, then target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. You can banish 1 wind monster from your graveyard, then target 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap card zone, destroy it. Oh, not bad. Pretty good for a 5-star. Dino Wrestler Chimera T-Rex. Ooh, he must be one of the big bosses, eh? 3,500 attack. That's pretty good. I feel we're going to pull him again, so we'll take a look at him if he pops up. Alright, pack number 2. Let's take a look at you. See what we can find behind door number 2. I probably shouldn't make jokes on this channel, let's be honest. Okay. Magical Musket Crooked Crown. Puzzleomino, the drop-in deleter. Alright. Deus Ex Crawler. Ooh, crawlers. You know, I've heard a few things about these guys. They seem neat. Xyz Slidolphin? That guy's kinda cute. Fusion Destiny. Let's take a look at you. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck that lists a Destiny hero. Oh, never mind. It's rare, but eh. D-Tactics. During your standby phase... Oh, Destiny heroes. To those that do like Destiny heroes, I do apologize. My reaction to them should not dictate how you feel about them, but I'm not crazy about them. Not in the least. Not at all. World Legacy Cliffhanger. When an attack is declared involving 2 Link monsters, shuffle all monsters in the field and in the graveyards into the decks. For the rest of this turn, if this card resolves, neither player can Link summon. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little lockdown effect. I like that. Gookie the Blade Ogre. 2 Gookie monsters. Nah. There's that dragon again. Crackdown. Let's take a look at you. Activate by targeting 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that monster. While you control that monster, it cannot attack or activate effects. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Well, isn't that interesting? Huh, I like that. How about you? Star Staring Starling. Well, look at that nice artwork.
Why did I even come here? Buck was right, it's just a fairy tale!
You have to gather all 7 Dragon Balls for it to work, silly.
This card gains an effect based on your monster zone it is in. Leftmost increase by level 4. Oh, okay, so it's strictly for summoning effects. That's cool. That's very cool. World Legacy Collapse, Grid Sweeper, and a Dino Wrestler Chimera T-Rexel. Not a bad pack. Okay, what do we have here? Look at this artwork. Crealtar, the Incantation Originator. You can ritual summon this card. Ooh, it's a ritual! This card with Incantation Inception. During the main phase, quick effect. You can reveal this card in your hand, discard 1 card, then special summon Incantation monsters from your graveyard, whose total levels equal 10, but shuffle them into the deck during the end phase. You can only use the effect of Crealtar, the Incantation Originator, once per turn. Non-ritual incantation monsters you control gain 2,000 attack, but their effects are negated. Well, damn, that's a pretty good 1-turn KO. If you can pull it off. Ooh, Orchest Crescendo.
Wait, here comes the crescendo.
When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated while you control an Orchest Link monster, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add to your hand 1 of your Dark Machine monsters that is banished or in your deck. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, except Dark Machine monsters. You can only use one Orcust Crescendo effect per turn, and only once that turn. Ooh, that is wild. That is really cool. Extra Hero Cross Crusader. If this card is Link summoned, you can target one Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, you contribute one Destiny Hero monster, add one hero monster with a different name from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Extra Hero Cross Crusader once per turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effects except hero monsters. Not bad, I guess. Overflow Dragon. That's some wild card art. Check that out. That is pretty cool. When a monster in the field is destroyed by card effect, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, if 2 or more monsters in the field were destroyed by that card effect, you can special summon one Overflow token, Dragon Dark level 1 attack 0 defense 0, only use this effect once per turn. That is a hard once per turn, hey? Cool. Yuki Musume the Ice Mayakashi. Wow. Wild. Wow. Another one.
Another one.
By the way, guys, I'm probably not going to show off every single pack in this video because there is a lot of common cards and just don't want to waste your guys' time because I do value it, you know? So I will basically just show off the most interesting packs that have some of the coolest rares. I will still talk about all the rares towards the end, but in the meantime, that's what we're gonna do. Altergeist, Haunted Rock, I love the Altergeists. World Legacy Monstrosity, quick play spell. Activate one of these effects. Special summon one level 9 monster from your hand. Oh, okay. Target one level 9 monster you control. Special summon from your deck 2 level 9 monsters, each with different original type and attribute from that face-up targeted monster, and with different names from each other. But these 2 monsters cannot attack. Also destroy them during the end phase. Oh damn. Oh damn, oh damn. That's pretty wild. Assault Reboot. Assault mode monsters. Cool. Cool, man. Cyburst Reminder. Ooh, I do love Xyz. Let's take a look at you. And you're a light one, too. 2 level 3 monsters. You can detach one material from this card, then target one Signet spell trap in your graveyard. No, that's not universal. I can't use that. Stand in. No, don't care. Another Dino Wrestler. Woo! Double woo.
Woo! Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Alright. 9 cards in every pack. Let's see these 9 cards. Will they be good? Will they be bad? I don't know. Mordschlag! Look at that! Equip only to a normal summon set monster you control. It is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects of special summon monsters. During damage calculation, if the equipped monster battles an opponent's special summon monster, that opponent's monster loses attack and defense equal to the equipped monster's original attack during the damage calculation only. Cool. Gookie again. Assault mode thingy. Ooh. Loja's Flame. Or is it? Yeah, Loja. While you control a Valkyrie monster, monsters your opponent controls with 2000 less attack cannot attack. If this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one level 5 or higher Valkyrie monster from your hand or deck. That is cool. World Chalice Guard Dragon Marmaduke?
I'm Marmaduke, by the way.
3 Link monsters. Another Gookie. World Legacy Collapse. Dice It. Another one of these dice cards, eh? Roll a 6-sided die. Apply this effect depending on whose turn it is. During your turn, banish cards from your graveyard equal to the result. Then, if the result was 1, send 6 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. During your opponent's turn, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the result. Then, if the result was 6, banish 1 card from your graveyard. Hoo boy. Snowman effect. Cool, cool. Alright, let's take a look over here. Mordschlag! Again. Firewall Guardian. Cyburst. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for the link summon of a Cyberse monster, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. When an attack is declared involving your link monster and an opponent's link monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard and negate that attack, and if you do, until the end of this turn, the original attack of that opponent's monster becomes 0. Also, it is unaffected by other card effects, except its own. Ooh, and of course, hard once per turn. Cool. Saryuja's Shackles. Target link monsters. Ooh, a new Salad Boy. Ooh, missed a card. Ooh, number 5, Doom Chimera Dragon. 2 level 5 monsters. Gains 1000 attack for each material attached to it. This card, which with material, can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Ooh. At the end of the battle phase of this card battled, you can activate one of the following effects. Target one monster in your graveyard attached to this card's material. Ooh. Target one card in your opponent's graveyard. Place it on top of the deck. That is cool. I like you. I might try and use you. Very cool. You're in danger! Look at that, a danger card! Reveal 3... Whoa, hang on. What's going on here? What are you doing? Okay. Reveal 3 danger monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special summon, and you shuffle the rest into your deck. During the end phase, destroy that special summon monster. You can only activate one You're in Danger per turn. Nice. That makes me happy. Another Overflow Dragon, another Dino Wrestler, and another Dino Wrestler. How would you say that? Escrimamenchi? Escrimamenchi. Huh. Next up. Crusadia Testament. Nope. Magical Musket, Crooked Crown. Let's take a look at you. You only control one Magical Musket, Crooked Crown during your main phase. You can special summon one Magical Musket monster from your hand. Oh, it's an archetype, I don't know. Puzzlamino, the drop. I saw you already. Mayakashi Winter. Ooh. Monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense for each Mayakashi monster with a different name in your graveyard. You can only use one of the following effects. Yada yada. Cool, cool. Ooh, what are you? Muddy Mud Dragon. Synchro. This card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is specifically listed on the fusion material monster card, but the other fusion materials must be correct. During your main phase, if you control this synchro summoned card, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters you control as fusion material, including this card. You can only use this effect of Muddy Mud Dragon hard once per turn, folks. Just once. One time only. Yuki Misume again, Snowman Effect again, another Dino Wrestler, and Valkyrie Chariot. Fascinating stuff. Commons, commons, commons. It's actually going much faster than I expected. Yay me. Dillinger's Dragon, Ultrageist Fifinaleg, Emperor Maju Garzette. Ooh, a Fiend. Look at you. I like that artwork. It's like a summoned skull gone beefy. Lordly. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by attributing 3 monsters. This card's attack becomes the combined original attack of the attributed monsters. Ooh. Your opponent can activate cards or effects during the battle phase. Ooh, that's really cool. That's not a rare, but I'm gonna put that aside because I want to take a better look. I want to try and use that card. That's pretty sweet. Altergeist, Dragon Thingy. Crackdown. Activate by targeting one face-up monster your opponent controls. Check control of that monster. While you control that monster, it cannot attack or activate effects. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Not bad. Oh, Chaos Betrayer. I remember reading about this card like a few months ago. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one light and one dark monster from your graveyard except Chaos Betrayer. Special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is special summoned, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. You can only use each effect of Chaos Betrayer once per turn. So not great, but it is Chaos, and it does make me excited that they're still making really decent Chaos support in 2019. Not much for the crap. Cool. I'm really liking this set so far, folks. It's really, really promising. You know, I always anticipate a lot of duplicates and a lot of commons and a lot of ridiculously useless uncommons, but you know, it just kind of gets irritating looking at all these cards that just, it's the same cards over and over again. More slag, and it's just, I don't know.
This is a process. It's a process. It's a process.
Ooh. Dingirsu, the Orchest of the Evening Star. Now that's cool looking. Look at that guy. 2 level 8 monsters. You can only special summon Dingirsu, the Orchest of the Evening Stars, once per turn. You can also XE summon this card by using an Orchest Link monster you control as material. If a card or cards you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach one material from this card instead. If this card is special summoned, you can activate one of these effects. Send one card your opponent controls to the graveyard, and attach one of your banished machine monsters to this card as material. Cool! That's pretty wild. That is a solid card. The Weather Rainbowed Canvas.
Oh my god, look at that. It's starting to even look like a triple rainbow.
Dice Hit. Snowman Effect and Incantation Thanatosis? What is this? It's a field card. When this card is activated, you can special summon one incantation monster. And another. You know, I lost my train of thought there. Sorry. I don't know what I was going to talk about.
Then what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Sorry about that. Puzzleamina, the drop-a-dop-a-dop. Holy shit, Crooked Crown again. Altergeist, Fifinel, no. Valkyrie's Embrace, big ol' hug of the angel. If all monsters you control are Valkyrie monsters, target one, yeah. Target a Valkyrie and... Danger, feats of strength! Equip only to a danger monster, it gains 800 attack and defense. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. It can make up to 2 attacks and 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Whoo! That's great. Look at that beast. Oh, I love it. So good. So good. Valkyrie thingy, Guard Dragon thingy, Cyber's Reminder thingy. Whoo! That equip card is sweet. That is cool. This is sweet. I'm not crazy about using equip cards because you tend to, I find I rely on them way too heavily in those particular duels, so I might actually use that. That's pretty sweet. Packet Swap. Target one face-up non-link monster you control and one link monster your opponent controls. Switch control those monsters. You can only activate one packet sweep. Yeah. Altergeist. Yep. Neo. Yep. Ooh, Chain Hole. When your opponent activates a monster effect in response to a card or effect activation, negate that opponent's effect, then your opponent can banish one card from their hand or deck with the same original name as that negated card. If they did not, you can banish one random card from their hand. Ooh, that's fun. That's really fun. There's that little bird thing again. Stand in, Dino Resolution, Super Grundle. Where's the good support, man? I mean, I asked that question, where's the good support, when I do myself play decks that are nearly 10 years old, but, you know, the guy can dream, right? Man, I am not opening these packs well today. What is this? Bag of Schwab, Blambar Lady, Salaman Great, Pink Thing, Zariage of Shaggles. There's that sweet dragon again. What are you? TG Halberd, Cannon Assault Mode, big ol' mech boy. Big ol' mech boy. Don't need you, don't need you. Assault Sentinel, Beast Warrior. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Some more Shackles. Pink Thing, Destiny Hero, guy who probably helps you draw cards, judging by his name. Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax. Look at you go. When this Link Summon card is on the field, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Excuse me. I'm dying. Once per battle during damage calculation, if this card battles a special summon monster, quick effect, you can make this card gain attack equal to that opponent's monster's attack during the damage calculation only. If this Link Summon card you control is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, you can shuffle one card in the field in the deck. Not too shabby. Dino Wrestler, Giga Spinosabite. I'm not even going to read that effect. That card art's cool. You're going in the rare and cool pile. I would like to draw attention to the fact that we are on the last 3 packs of this set. This opening occurred way faster than I expected. So let's dig into this. 1 of 3. You know, even though I do play older style decks, I do vastly, what am I trying to say here? I prefer opening newer card sets as opposed to opening old ones. Because these newer cards, at least, they get me interested in potential decks that I could make in the future. Whereas opening old packs, it's almost disappointingly depressing at how much the game has power crept, you know? But look at that, duplicates, that doesn't happen too often. And the power creep is real, and it's a little disappointing because older deck styles that you want to play just aren't viable anymore, you know? Mystic Mine. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, your opponent cannot activate monster cards or declare an attack. If you control more monster cards than your opponent, once per turn during the end phase of both players control similar monsters, destroy this card. Well, that's pretty neat. That's a solid card. Amphibious Swarm Ship, Amblo Hole? Interesting. I might take a look at that later. Guard Dragon, Saburse, Dino Wrestler. The second last pack for today's video is this one right here. Deus Ex Crawler. You know what? I've seen you 3 or 4 times now. Let's take a look at what you do. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this face-down monster, quick effect, you can change this card to face-up defense position, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. After this card was flipped face-up while it is in the monster zone, negate all monster effects activated on your opponent's field. If this card in the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add from your deck to your hand, 1 level 9 monster with a different original type and attribute than this card. Only use that card once per turn. I'm not too impressed with you, Deus Ex Crawler. That's not a great effect. Ooh, number XX, Utopic Dark Infinity, a Dark Warrior. 2 level 10s. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target that monster. Special summon it into your field in defense position. You can target 1 other face-up special summon monster you control, gain LP equal to its original attack. Right, okay. Ooh, another Chaos Betrayer. That's cool. I'll put you aside. The Lizard from Spider-Man, Incantation Thanatos, and 2 guys having an arm wrestle. Good stuff. Great stuff. Here's what I think are the top 10 pulls from today. Dirge of the Lost Dragon. That sweet, sweet no material card. Number 5, Doom Chimera Dragon. You're in danger. Emperor Maju Garzette. Dingirsu, the Orchestra of the Evening Star. Danger, Feats of Strength. Chainhole. Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax. And of course, Chaos Betrayer. Some very cool cards. I'm looking forward to using them in play if I can. Okay folks, thank you very much for joining me today. I definitely appreciate you watching the video. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, talk about the video, leave me some comments. Let's get talking. I love talking about cards. I love playing cards. I love looking at cards. I love collecting cards. With that in mind, this channel is not going to strictly revolve around trading card games. In fact, not just Yu-Gi-Oh! I have recently gotten back into the Pokemon TCG, so you might see the odd Pokemon TCG video once in a while. And my friend has finally, after 3 or 4 years of begging non-stop, I have tried out Magic. And it's fun. It's a pretty decent card game. So with that being said, in the next few weeks, I will try my best to get more consistent videos out for you guys, and I'll try and interact some more with you in the community. So with that in mind, thanks again for joining us, and I look forward to talking about cards with you guys next time. Take care.
Now come round, cause I'll be grinding till the sundown, sundown, sundown. It ain't what it seems, it ain't what it seems, it ain't what it seems. No, I'm just chasing after them dreams, y'all.